write my own costume if you want.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Dick Whittington Company, this is your porter on call. You have 15 minutes. Thank you.
Fuck it. Here we go. See ya.
I'm not a woman. This isn't real. I know that. You know that. The audience know that. And it continues in the gorilla scene. I know he's there. You know he's there. The audience know he's there. And it's there that we have that collective denial. And if we were to expose the gorilla a little bit earlier, then it would crush our agreed denial, and I mean, it's going to be less satisfying for all of us, isn't it?
The main thing's material.
Basil, you got a moment?
Yeah, mate.
You just got a gag. You know, you're doing the gags about the pub with all the animals.
Yeah.
Well, another one, animals. There's a guy in the pub reading a newspaper, and there's a lion on that side of him and a lion on that side of him. And he looks at these two lions, and as he's about to move, these two lions jump on him and eat him and rip him apart. And the barman says, I told him not to read between the lines. So you could use that. Another animal gag.
I have to be dying on my ass to use that.
Well, like the Richard and Judy of theatre.
Yeah, but I don't look like your auntie.
Yeah, and I'm not gay. Not that I'm suggesting that you're gay, Richard. You know, it's just a joke, mate. I mean, we love the show, don't we?
Yep.
So I don't mind being compared with the two of you.
Within limits.
What do you mean?
Well, within limits.
Well, within limits of what, though?
Well, if you're quite happy to be compared to Mummy's boy, then that's up to you, but I don't want to be compared to her.
Well, no, you know, I'm only making a comparison because we work together.
Well, so did two Ronnies, but one of them didn't get his tits out on telly.
I mean, to be fair, she didn't get them out, did she? They fell out.
So she says. Anyway, I'm not 110.
Oh, I mean, she's not 110, is she?
Well, she looks older than him.
Well, yeah, that's because she is, babe.
Is that what this is about? You think I look older than when we met?
Well, it's not about that, no.
It's not about that? Well, it must be something you've thought of, or you'd have said.
I would have said what?
You would have said, I've never thought that. No, it's not about that.
No, I haven't.
No, well, that's what you're saying now.
Well, babe, I'm just...
Look, am I looking older than when we met?
No, babe, you ain't.
Well, do you know what? You're a lying bastard, because I am older than when we met. So that just goes to show you what a lying bastard you are.
Steph, I'm just...
Oh, Richard and Judy, my ass!
You know, the giraffe is the only animal in the whole world that doesn't have any vocal cords. Which is mad when you consider the size of his neck.
You see, what people don't understand is, you know, for an actor or any performer, it's not easy playing an animal. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's okay playing a cat. I like cats. I know a lot of people that have them. But I just don't think that it gets the respect that it deserves, you know, as an animal. I mean, take this play, for instance, the fight scene. Dick has only got one fight, you know, and I have to help out with that. I'm not being funny to Chesney or anything, but if it wasn't for me, King Rat would win. And I just think, for the audience, I'm just not sure that it gets the love and the recognition that it deserves, you know. I mean, the Sultan does his best, you know, and stuff, but I just think maybe I'd get more recognition if the character was a dog.
Tilly? Oh, hey, can I just... You got a second? Can I play you a song?
Yeah.
See, I was just trying to get my head around the fact that I don't think I'm getting long enough for my jokes.
Well, it's just that...
What do you think's fair? The show has to finish by 9:30.
The script's not making the most of my comedy. So I don't know whether anyone's mentioned anything to you.
A few people have said, you know, the odd comment here and there, to be honest with you, but I just think it doesn't help when you use the same gag twice.
I know, but that bit, the lobster gag, is a good gag, and I just thought, well, not everyone got it the first time, so if I say it the second time...
Do you not think you're just being a little bit self-indulgent? Just a little bit, you know, I mean...
Yeah, I know what you mean, but there's a lot of people there, and I just think if they don't get a gag the first time, give them another go.
It doesn't work like that, though. If you don't get the gag the first time, then you have to try another one.
Alright, thanks.
What were all that about?
What was it what about?
Well, why didn't you just stick to the bloody script?
Oh, it's just an off-the-cuff line, wasn't it?
Off the cuff my ass, do you think I'm stupid? You've been thinking about that for ages.
Don't be daft, I was just trying to make the best of the night for the audience.
Alice loves Dick. That's the line. You didn't have to say anything. It's my line.
Yeah, I know, but...
No, so you thought it would be better if you added, and who can blame her?
Well, they did laugh, didn't they?
They probably laughed because she said it like Zippy.
Who can blame her?
Don't take this at me, Darren.
I'm not, honestly, babe, I was just trying to make the line funny for the audience, that's all.
Really? Well, let's see how funny they think you are when they're putting your keks through wash. Zippy ain't that funny when you're seeing his skid marks.
Oh, all right, babe, let's leave it, eh?
Stay off my line.
All right, love.
Do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah, please, babe, yeah.
I'll get some biscuits, we've got ages, eh?
That'd be lovely, yeah, thanks.
I've been working obviously with Darren a bit, because watching him and his voices are good, because I've been working on a new bit myself, because I think it adds depth to any gag that you've got, you know, if you can do one. So I've got a Robert De Niro, which I think, you know, is nearly, you know that, yeah, you know, you looking at me, you can see it, can't you? Yeah.
This is where it all happens. I'll just put the kettle on here, shall I?
Ches, can we borrow a kettle, mate, because ours is brought?
Yeah, sure. There you go, darling. No problem. Yeah, so as I was saying, this is where I keep everything here. Main thing being my guitar. I do like to have my guitar here. It gives me time to, sit here and write songs. And,
Ches, biscuits?
Sorry, darling, I don't have any. I'll have some tomorrow.
Alright.
Is that alright?
Yeah. Cheers.
Thanks. She's lovely. They're a lovely couple.
You looking at me? You gotta be looking at me, because I'm looking at you. The voice, yeah, it's hard to get the voice in it, but I've got the look.
So I just sit here in between and just, you know, do what I can. Just. Hey guys.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Oh, what's happening here?
These guys have most of the time they're here in this area. So
yeah, what's happening here? Just explain me.
You know, you need space, don't you?
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah. Okay.
Tea done?
Tea. Yes. Do you need sugar as well?
Oh yes, please. We've got some. Is that all right, darling?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
thanks, Greg. Thank you.
They like, you know, they here most of the time. I don't really need a big space, so I just kind of duck in here most of the time.
Sorry, Ches, you got any coffee, mate?
Yeah. Hang on a second.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it, mate. If you're making some business.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. There you go.
Cheers, pal.
All right, no worries.
Any biscuits?
I'll have some tomorrow. Is that all right?
All right, mate.
Sure. Sorry, mate. Anyway, so you know, I normally come in here, let them do their thing. To be honest, the acoustics are much better anyway. So obviously, I move if the Russians need a shit.
Steffi's done alright about that last line.
Which one, love?
Do you know all about being in love right now?
Oh, yeah. I think he's just glad to get it over and done with.
Yeah, I mean, I don't upset him for the sake of a cheap laugh, do you know what I mean?
No. I mean, to be honest with you, it pisses me off, all this little stuff. You know, just because of what he's done in his past, but like, I mean, look at George Michael. He shagged loads of women when he was with Wham, you know, but then as soon as he's caught out being gay, nobody mentions it. But like, imagine if it were Darren caught in a public laugh, you know, with his cock out. Newspapers would go mental, it'd be like, Darren Day, love rap, 3 times engaged, caught with cock out. I mean, even if he were gay, people would still mention it.
Yeah, glad to be of help. See you later.
See ya.
Baza? Hello, mate. Sorry to... Have you got a second?
Yeah, come in, mate.
Come in.
Frazer,
Yeah.
have you got a minute?
Sure.
Just need your advice about something.
What do you want to know?
Soaps.
You would have been a soap opera.
Yeah.
Well, what can you offer? You've got to be able to offer something.
I'm an actor, for Christ's sake. I can offer everything.
Yeah, that's it, actor. See, to get in a soap nowadays, they don't want actors, they want real people. So,
This is really confusing.
have you been a policeman?
No.
You can't do the bill. What about, have you run a pub?
No.
Have you been a surgeon?
No.
No, that's it, see, you know, rules are out. Hey, can you present? Because you're kind of funny like that, yeah?
Of course I did. I did the mint, didn't I?
Well, that's all right then. You can be a presenter because they've got to be, you know, a bit like that, like you. Be a presenter. Forget acting.
To do be an actor, be
No.
gay, presenting.
Be a gay presenter. Yeah.
So did you train to be a farmer?
I did in the end, yeah. I had to put my hand up, you know, and bring out, you know, not just the audition with the producer.
It's nothing really. You got playlists and everything. I understand you're on the radio. I've just written this song, and is it alright if I play you it?
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'm trying to get away from public association with me and songs with numbers. So
Yeah, okay.
is it alright? I
can see that.
Hang on.
We need to be together. I don't know why you can't see. We need to be together. 'Cause I want you here with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's catchy.
Thanks, man. No, I really appreciate that input. That's great.
But you know, that's what it's like, this business. You can be down here 1 minute and up there the next, you know. I mean, a lot of people know that in this show. And who knows where I'll be this time next year. I've heard they're doing Cinderella, and you know, they might ask me to be the horse. There's no reason why not. I get on with the producer and everything. And I've, you know, done a lot of good stuff before, but you know, I'm just happy to be working. I'm okay. It's good fun.
We need to be together. I don't know why you can't see. We need to be together. 'Cause I want you here with me.
And then I saw a fella reading a newspaper sat between 2 lions. Reading a newspaper, and he'd take the page, and all of a sudden the lions jump on him and eat him. Killed him. And the barman said, I told him not to read between the lines.